love it how in lockdown, people suddenly notice there's lots of birds about, when the birds have actually been there the whole time. It's just people have slowed down and spent time listening and watching for them. What have you noticed during lockdown? What have you heard? What have you taken time to listen? I've been praying for growth in our church and in our community. As a farmer, I like references in the Bible about farming, about shepherds and about livestock, or about growth and growing things or planting to expect a harvest, or filling barns full of wheat. At the start of chapter 4 in Mark, Jesus talks about a sower planting a crop and how you need to plant it on good soil in order to get a good crop and avoid the poor soils. I know this is true because as a farmer, I plant about 150 hectares of swede and turnips and kale crops each year. We spend time and energy spraying and disking and cultivating and fertilizing, just trying to get the best seed bed and the best conditions to grow the plants. Once we plant the seed, we then wait with faith and patience that the rains will come and the seed will grow. But as the parable says, you're never going to produce much in a rocky area or shallow soils, or if you overseed or if the weeds come and choke up the plants. There's no instant growth, no instant reward or instant harvest. Farming is growing plants over a season or years. The best crops we grow are always growing where the soil is the best, but then you still have to constantly check the plants against pests and weeds to give it the best chance. I'm always reminded that the first growth should be expected in ourselves. In order to get the church growth, we must each individually strive for our own personal growth. Bury ourselves in the Word of God's soil, the good soil, and in doing so we will see fruit in our lives, and then there'll be fruit in others' lives. This here is a swede seed, if you can see this. It's very tiny. We grow it to feed our cows, that's swede that is, when it's cold, too cold to grow much grass. We plant it at about 2 kilograms a hectare. That's about 0.2 grams per square metre. And there's about 100 seeds per gram. We plant our crops when there's lots of rain and sunshine, so we have extra feed when it goes too dry or too cold. From that 2 kilograms of hectare of seed, with good care and attention, if we grow it in good soils, we can get about 90,000 kilograms a hectare of wet weight of swede. 2 kilograms a hectare to get 90 tons in harvest. Jesus said, but those that were sown on good soil are the ones that hear the word and accept it and bear fruit 30-fold, 60-fold and 100-fold. Jesus wasn't exaggerating. My swede can grow 45,000 times its weight in 6 months. Take time out during lockdown to sit and listen to the birds that are there. You just need to stop and listen. And while you're listening, listen to God, read His Word, and pray that all parts of your life can be in the good soil so you can grow lots of fruit.